Hey, it's Gabby. Peekaboo. It's a day 10 since Kobe left, and just want to give you updates what's going on. The wind today in the valley was hysterical. I took a walk. I walk on Sundays and Thursdays from 6 to 7 when Oazi's in his jiu-jitsu class. And then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays, I try to walk in the morning for an hour after I drop the kids off, so that I'm walking 5 days a week, 45 minutes to an hour each time. So this morning I walked along the Jordan River, not where the promenade is. I walked sort of into this area that doesn't have any fields because I don't want to walk where there might be pesticides, but it's just a beautiful path along it's a bike path. I walked there. I walked it yesterday as well, 2 days ago as well. It was glorious, and the wind was hysterical. It was like walking I was walking east. It was like the wind was pushing me the whole time, and then walking west, I was like walking into the wind. Like my hair was like hysterical. Really awesome to sort of feel that power of nature. And then at some point when I was leaving, I turned around and I just had to look a second at the valley, at the Jordan River, and you see the river flowing and the wind on it and all the trees and the vegetation, all that lushness around it, you know, being tasseled in the wind, and these birds were trying to fly and kind of went up, and then the wind took them and then they went down, and it was just a beautiful, you know, there's a big willow tree there, and it was just beautiful to look at that. And I thought, oh, if I had my phone I would take a snapshot, but didn't. Really loving this new tradition. It's kind of like drop the kids off, and then I sometimes go into school with Soleil, drop the kids off, and then until 11 it's sort of, if I don't have any errands, it's my health time. So I walked for about 45 minutes, probably spent about 20 minutes on Facebook or more because I talked to Kobe too, and then came home. I just made myself carrot beet apple juice in the centrifuged machine, so I'm drinking that. I'm gonna do about half an hour of exercises, and then planned by 11 that I'm done with sort of the walking, exercises, drinking, and I want to work for about an hour or so. I don't want to work for more than an hour at a time. I'm trying to really be conscious of saying I won't sit for long. Even if I'm motivated, I will get up and move each time. So my idea was at 11-ish to work from till 12, get up, maybe prepare a little bit of a snack. Danya has her perach, her mentor meeting today, so I thought I'd make them a picnic. So I'd get up maybe at 12, work a little bit on food, go back to work for an hour, get up, prepare something else, do something else, keep myself moving. Really happy. Had a talk with Kobe today. Sangeeta is getting married at the end of December. Sangeeta is like, I don't know, 35, 40, you know, big ox-like, you know, gorgeous Indian woman, and stayed home and took care of mom and dad, and just, you know, didn't think she was going to get married. And Sangeeta's getting married to Santish, so we're really, really happy for her. Kobe's flying the day before the wedding. I'm already thinking maybe he could, you know, move the flight a day. He had a really tough landing. You know, those flights can be exhausting. It was an 8-hour flight, and then Mumbai, and then the taxi, and then waiting, and then finding a hotel for the night, and then the next day, and another flight into Goa, and then the hour ride. And he arrived. He didn't like where he was staying. He felt like he couldn't sleep there. It was just a shithole, and didn't have internet, and didn't have a bike, and didn't have where to go, and he felt trapped. And then he found, last night he found a place he was going to rent, 25,000 rupees, 2 bedrooms, and he's going to find a roommate, someone to rent the other room to, and that's awesome. So Kobe found himself a place. I'm really, really happy for him. Yeah, and he went to the clinic today, and he's going to start, I guess, tomorrow with his procedures and classes, and they're going to kick his ass. This is revenge for everything you've ever done to me, Kobe. I love you. Ooh, my flower, I need to give him some water. Had some issues yesterday that I thought wouldn't be resolvable with a really good friend, and we worked through it, and it was nice. I mean, I knew it was resolvable. It was just painful, but I really worked from being in a high place and looking at myself, observing myself, realizing what was happening, and not letting myself become so dramatic and into the I'm a victim and here's my story, and really worked through that with the wisdom, and I was happy to see that. Can you see me? It's so bright. Anyway, today we have eye doctor appointments. I did yesterday my ultrasound. Everything's good. Later this week or next week, I'll take the kids to get flu shot vaccinations. We never get them, but my mom is coming and she asked that we get them, so we are. Olazi's starting to meet with he's not a rabbi, he's a volunteer at the synagogue, on Thursday to start getting his bar mitzvah studies underway, so that's exciting, so we're going to do that. Just everything good. Everything's really good. I told you about the eye doctor today. Got the kids' checkups. We're just taking care of all the things we need to take care of. Did the dental last month. And more art projects around the house. I think I've showed you. I will give you a glance again. Feels really good just to be walking, moving, conscious of my body. Hopefully income will come soon, but you know. So there's our tree. Isn't she gorgeous? And then there's another one we're working on. This one. We're not sure if it's going to stay here or we're going to stand it up somewhere else, but this is our new thing. And today I went for a walk. It's a windy day. And my kids are embarrassing. Mom, stop acting. My kids are embarrassed. Mom, stop acting so weird. So I pick up all these branches that I find and I'm going to do art out of them. I think we're going to make our house the Enchanted forest. We said when Kobe walks in the door, there'll be like, Danya said, there'll be a leaf that falls that says, welcome. You know, in the background there'll be, woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. Life is good. Tell me what's good in your life. Good life. That's your keyword, good life. Put it in the comments somewhere so I know you listened till the end.